everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 4 Episode 1 called He That Believeth in Me. Recap.
Season 3 as a whole was mainly about the fallout of leaving New Caprica and obviously what to do with Gaius. We lost Starbuck in the middle of it, and they talked about her prophecy about the Maelstrom and things like that. In the last episode, it feels like a lot happened in the last episode because Gaius got acquitted of his charges because the witnesses that they put on the stand were discredited. You had Sol, you had Rosalind, talking about the drinking problem and also how he killed his wife. Rosalind obviously was taking Kamala extract. Her cancer's now come back. So Gaius is kind of on the run, not on the run, but he hasn't got anywhere to go.
Well, he was taken away by some of his followers.
Yeah, essentially. But interestingly, the group or the fleet jump close to Earth. Starbuck is now alive, but also because we've watched Razor and there's like a bit of a prophecy that she's kind of like the harbinger of death. She's going to basically be the end of everyone. So I don't know really what to make of that. And I think the biggest kick in the teeth was the final 4 have been revealed to us. So you've got, I think it's Tori, Anders, Chief, and Sol, which was, the way they did that was really smart because they could hear music and then they all converged into like a room, and then they kind of was like they woke up almost.
You're like, oh, you're silent, you're silent, oh, silent. We're all silent.
Sol being one was something I think that was that, and Chief I think were the biggest shock. Anders and Tori I'm not really like, but there is one still out there.
Yes.
And we don't know who
yet
that
to be
is.
revealed to us, kind of thing.
Yeah. But in the same breath of Starbuck being the bringer of ends, they said that the last one will be seeking redemption.
Yeah, or something like that. I can't fully remember.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, but whoever it is was seeking redemption. The Starbuck one really, if we ignore Razor because it is a prequel in a sort of way, the fact that Starbuck came back at the end is really, really weird because
we saw her ship blow up.
Exactly. And there's no way she would have survived a fall that big or that from that height, and she's already been to Earth. How did she get to Earth?
Exactly.
And she was very calm, which is really unsettling.
She was happy. I mean, not that we don't want Starbuck to be happy, but she was just
maybe content that she found Earth and she's going to take everyone there. But yeah, that was still weird. So let's see what this episode holds. Let's see if we start off where we left off, or was a bit of a jump. We don't know where we're going to go. So let's see what happens in this episode. Season 4, Episode 1, He That Believeth in Me. Let's check it out. Right where we left off. This ship looks like in pristine condition.
Identify that ship immediately.
Sir, I'm checking for colonial recognition codes.
I mean,
the
first thing you do is when she comes in, is chuck her in the brig or like isolate her because you can't.
Well, I wouldn't even. They're in the middle of a battle here.
Oh, that's
I wouldn't
true,
even bother bringing it back.
Hostiles inbound, 200 plus.
Rosalind jump scared there.
Take that, you fracking toaster.
Admiral, it's a silent trick.
You can't be sure.
Reserves are broken through, sir.
I want everything that can fly up there immediately. Sol! Sol!
So listen, man.
I think he's still.
Nothing, Bill. Never felt better in my life.
Oh!
What the f?
Colonel Ty! I gave you an order.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get him out! Put him up there!
Focus, man.
Attention! This is the X-Hull.
That was messed up.
I was thinking, I was like, what?
This is crazy. What if I get up there and another switch flips in my head and turns me against my own?
He's got a point.
You're Samuel T. Anders. That's all you gotta remember. Samuel T. Anders. Don't get the fuck in your ship.
Who else would he be?
Oh,
She doesn't know, isn't it? Yeah.
Obviously.
She has no idea.
Oh, she didn't notice anything. Maybe the other Cylons won't either. Yeah, well, don't wait to find out. Shoot first.
But they've not seen the final 5.
Yeah,
so
they don't
know who
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they don't know that.
Yeah.
Where are you taking it?
Meanwhile, E.T.
It's trying to go home somewhere.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh, damn. What?
How the hell did that? What was that?
We lost Pixis!
Oh my god, it's Captain Tarney. 600 souls on that ship.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
I went to Noyce Elementary School.
Thumb up the transmit button, Samuel.
Copy that.
Oh my god, he was transmitting. That's jokes. Come on, get your head in the game, Anders.
Oh, what's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. Oh, it's turning back for him.
What? Is it?
Like, recognizing it. He's a Cylon.
No. And it was just gonna... What? That's never happened before.
Well, it wouldn't because they've never contacted,
Sir, the
intercepted a
suppose, yeah.
Cylon, right?
No, but we've never seen it happen. Like, if Athena's ever been in... Well, she's never been in a Viper, right?
Exactly.
Why the hell did they let us go?
Because they saw a Cylon, Sol.
Maybe something's changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
I have no idea, Madam President. No idea.
God, this is so messed up. Dry stowage.
Dry stores, isn't it? Like, dry stores, maybe that. But this is it's like some sort of temple or something. It's like a crazy.
Well, they've been found though.
Yeah.
Is it all women?
I was just about to say that. It's funny, isn't it, that women always save guys.
Oh my
look at that.
god, yeah.
It's like a shrine. What do they believe? Like he's a god or something?
A prophet. And he's looking at them. What the?
Chief, I'm gonna need you to develop my gun camera footage ASAP.
You don't get to say anything before we ask you questions.
Yeah, we're asking the questions here.
Of course.
Don't be this person. Think logically.
I mean, obviously he has to think emotionally. It's Starbuck, but after he's done with that, we need to ask questions.
Look at her Viper looks pristine.
What the hell are you doing in a Jack's mark?
I just finished Viper transition a week ago and I started ACM.
How the?
Maybe she doesn't know the time difference.
No, it doesn't seem like she does.
I found Earth.
Everybody move back.
Yeah. This is exactly how it should have been from the beginning when she got the ship.
I'm off the ship for a few hours and everybody's...
A few hours.
Oh,
It's been
Harry,
weeks.
you were gone for over 2 months.
Monday, yeah.
yeah.
It must be like a wormhole or something. That's what it.
This place is brilliant, really. You know, it's beautiful. Just when am I getting?
It looked like there's Christmas lights attached to it as well.
That's what it.
None of the other ships will have you.
You're stuck, buddy.
King of fools. Probably better to be hated by everyone than loved by this lot.
Is it though?
I'm here for you. That is so beautiful.
My God, this guy. Oh my
This is
God,
brilliant.
no way.
I actually love these moments. Okay.
Probably
So he's just gonna
to
sleep with.
Do you know what? This guy's
crazy
been around.
person. He has been around. He's
been around.
He's been around.
He is that person of this show.
There's only one God.
There is only one God. In a nutshell, that's the truth.
His face every time, though.
Well, I mean, he has been in prison for a very long time, right? And so
It's just weird.
this is
You know what? I think I
fucking hell, the right.
This is a comedy
Oh
show.
my God.
Brilliant.
Oh my god, guys. Honestly, it's
Might be the
brilliant.
luckiest guy on this show.
So what's Cottle's verdict?
Everything checks out.
So I'm me, not a Cylon. That is why you had me tested.
Okay, so it is her.
I followed a heavy raider into the storm, took some hits, passed out. When I came to, I was orbiting this planet. I took these pictures in orbit.
She passed out.
How did you get here?
I told you I don't know exactly.
Well, that's just not good enough, Captain.
Yeah.
I remember a giant gas planet with rings.
What's that, Saturn?
Yeah.
And a comet. And then I was back with the fleet.
All of this took 6 hours.
I do not understand the time discrepancy either.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
This is the data from the nav computer. There isn't any. It's blank. There's no record of where the ship has been.
What?
Exactly, so why... That doesn't make sense.
We're back where we started from. Could be silence right here. We wouldn't know until they put a bullet in our head.
This is so
There's
true.
3 of them standing in front of you.
What if she's playing you? And all of us?
Well, you might want to study what she's given you, then you will see whether it is or it isn't, right?
True, there's so many questions though.
It's Derek.
Derek,
They brought him from sickbay. Are you being serious?
Do you think it's something that can be easily medically fixed?
They said he's got, viral encephalitis.
Viral. I'm afraid it's up to Derek's immune system, and we have to be strong for him.
There we go, that's the line you wanted to say.
I guess that the one true God just doesn't want him to live, right?
Careful, guys.
After that, Raider scanned me with that red light. Damn thing just caught and ran.
They all did.
You think he recognized you as a Cylon?
At least we figured out, at least they figured out why they ran.
Yeah.
Why didn't I shoot him?
Racetrack was right. You just made a dumb nugget mistake.
We saw you try and pull the trigger.
Maybe I was programmed to leave my gun safeties on.
Visions in the opera house. You went inside. You saw more than I did. I thought that maybe you could help.
I forgot about that bit as well.
Yeah.
The vision.
The ones that Baltar calls the final 5. And you want to know if Kara Thrace is one of them? Yes.
No, it doesn't matter because she doesn't know either.
I've been programmed never to think about them. The 5 are close. I can feel them.
Oh,
But then technically, Athena should be able to feel them as well.
true.
It's a feeling. I didn't use nav fixes to get there and back. When we were at that nebula, it was so clear to me.
This is useless.
Doesn't clear anything up.
Like this, I won't be able to find our way back.
That's how you're gonna find. You were gonna find there. She blacked out there and she blacked out back. There's no way of finding this place. A feeling.
Jump.
Oh, she felt that.
Yeah.
If we keep jumping like this, I'm gonna lose the feeling completely, never be able to take us back.
What do you want me to do?
Why have you developed that feeling, though? How have you, just...
And he can't take the whole fleet and go, we're gonna go on an off her feeling.
It's me, Kara. I can do this. You once said you love me like a daughter. If you still do, you've got to trust me on this one.
Could they not just give her a raptor, send someone with her, and then let her jump? And then they track it?
We don't know how far she's going.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if is that a possibility.
Nah, you don't know how far it is. That only makes sense if you're close enough.
I thought there were only 1 or 2 jumps or 3 jumps away.
They were 3 jumps away.
Waiting for me. No! No!
Can we show Starbuck this?
Should I believe my heart? My eyes.
I thought they would have.
Well, you know where I stand.
Thinking with his heart.
So I guess you're not changing course.
For the time being, we follow the president's lead. I want to thank you for suiting up during the fight.
We needed everyone up there.
I forgot he had to suit up.
He's not part of the military, yeah. Is he? Yeah.
It's time for a change. I need to move on.
Oh, he's not going back.
I'm actually surprised. I thought he would actually...
Government. There's a position opening up.
Okay.
To make a valuable contribution there. Maybe even more than in the cockpit.
Wow, he's going into government.
How can you take him and let me live? After all I've done. Really, if you want someone to suffer, take me.
It's actually being genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'm just asking that you spare the life of this innocent child. Take me. Take me, please.
Be jokes if the kid pulls through though, and
yeah, his immune system
everyone's been listening.
Doesn't mean God didn't hear you. Sure is looking after Derek's immortal soul.
Yes, I wish I shared your confidence on that one. I really do.
Okay. He was looking a little too messianic.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a better look. This is the guys that we remember.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
We met at the groundbreaking ceremony on New Caprica. I introduced you to my son Kevin. I told you he wanted to be president when he grew up.
How's Kevin?
How is
Kevin,
how is he?
He's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna
Gaius,
say
bail.
Your police shot him.
Gaius, bail.
Let's get out of here.
The razor, take the razor. Oh fuck.
I mean, why is he killing her?
I bet you back to silence.
No idea.
Come on back!
I mean, he doesn't want to. He actually wants to die, I guess.
Do it. Take my life.
She's gonna kill him. Oh, okay. I think he's.
I don't blame her. She was about to kill her.
Yeah, he was about to kill her, so I don't blame her. I don't blame her either.
Gaius, I knew God wouldn't desert you.
I mean, that was you. That was all you.
No trace of a fever.
He's gonna start believing it himself.
I know. So his immune system kicked in, and it basically now it's a miracle.
Not that part. He's gonna start believing that he's the one that's.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But he's stupid for thinking that. He's a smart guy. He knows how this works.
I mean, maybe the silence pulled me out of the soup and captured me, brainwashed me on Caprica, and they experimented on me. I mean, did they take pieces of me? I mean, is it possible that they grew me, another me, in a petri dish?
All of these are valid. All of these.
They're
Yeah.
viable, aren't they?
I love you, no matter what.
If I found out that you were a Cylon, I would put a bullet between your eyes.
Oh, there you go. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for that.
3, 2.
Oh.
But they're still going in the wrong direction. When we're jumping, I'm gonna lose my way altogether.
We gotta find you a.
I've got a feeling she's gonna lose it completely.
I gotta get to her.
No, you can't do that.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Starbuck, what are you doing?
What the hell are you doing, Kara?
What is she doing?
I don't know why she's doing this. I get it. It's just a migraine that you're having every time they jump.
She gonna shoot the president or something? Change course?
It's kind of like she wants, like put a gun to her head and be like, go back. We know she's rash. This is taking it too far.
Yeah. She's going in the brig for sure.
Yeah. Because it's going to look like she's going to kill her. It's an assassination attempt, right?
Just smoked out the guards. Oh my god. You'd go in the brig just for that.
Well, yeah, she's taking out how many guards now?
3, 4.
Panic button.
This has got to be so scary. To be continued. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Just too many things wrong with her story. Too many. I mean,
I wouldn't say wrong, just too many holes. You blacked out there and back. You haven't got an answer for why your ship's like that. You haven't got an answer for why we saw it explode and how you're here. You haven't got an answer for why it's 6 hours on your ship when it's been 2 months. The only answer you have, and you're giving to everyone, is I've seen Earth.
Yeah,
and that's it. Pictures of it. I'm taking pictures of it, and that's it. You've not given anyone anything, and your only way to tell people that this is where it is just follow me, and whilst I'm out there, I'll have a feeling about which way to go, and you just keep on following me.
Sounds like an aneurysm, doesn't it, in your head?
It could be very well she has a feeling and it leads us to a base star. Or like the 50 base stars that were chasing us in the first place.
I like the way they've written this.
In what way?
I don't think in the sense that bringing her back with these questions that you'd ask yourself, like we are, and you'd kind of be like, okay, maybe I believe an element of it, but then it's like, why would you have a brand new ship? That's the bit that's kind of like it's something doesn't make sense here. Also, it's also actually really funny, and we're so accustomed to it now, how every single person on this show just does what they want. She wants to go and talk to the president. She's going to knock everyone out just to go and it's like kind of like, what are you going to achieve? Like, she's not actually going to change her mind.
And I think that's what she's trying to do, and I think that's what she thinks would happen. Like, I think she thinks that the president will change. I think, or she'll at least have like a one-on-one with her to try and explain it to her. Like, you're not going to listen to me unless I have a gun pointed at your face. So here you go. I've got a gun pointed at you. You just listen to me for like 20 minutes. But yeah, that was. There's so many. I mean, logically, if you think about it, she has to have been intercepted by Cylons. She has to have been intercepted by Cylons in some way, shape, or form. That ship coming back, whole, pristine, with no data on the nav, makes absolutely no sense. Unless we're going supernatural.
That's what I was going to say. That was the only other alternative, because how would the Cylons be able to repair a Viper? Like, or maybe they can. I don't know. We've not seen it, and that
bit they can. You can easily get material and make new parts and yada yada.
Maybe,
you can definitely do that.
I suppose so.
But yeah, there's loads of questions in that area.
I think there's loads of questions full stop. Like, as in, why did the Cylons run in the first place? Okay, they realized that Anders is a Cylon.
Yeah, we know that, but that's
one of them. But then it's like, why did they run and not make communication?
Why?
I mean,
why? One of our owners inside. Why would you make communication?
But it's kind of like, surely you would know that that's not a model that they would like. Surely they would have an. No,
but it's the Cylon. It's the ship itself.
Yeah,
it's not one of the 7. It's one of the ships, so they would recognize it as what?
One of the 7 actually don't know, like I said, because they don't know what they look like. But see, one thing I don't get, is if 6 can somewhat sense or feel their presence,
then why can't Athena?
Why can't Athena? Like, how has she not been able to? Have they been around? She was with Anders,
And also because that Cylon Raider, they're called completely 4 seasons. I forgot what the Raider.
Raiders, yeah.
If the Cylon Raider is able to detect that this is a Cylon, when it goes back, will it transmit the data so that the 7 go, oh, this is a Cylon that it's detected? Or when we see they haven't shown in this episode, when it shows us the Cylon side, where it'll be like, oh, we're so confused. Why did the Raiders just come back? It's so weird. That doesn't make any sense. And why is a hybrid got us all to jump away? So we need answers on that side as well at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That'll be interesting to see from their perspective.
Yeah,
I think that's the interesting part. But it's so weird because, in a nice way, Anders I can understand, Sol and Chief. Tori, I still don't understand why she's one of the original 5, because she's just like, I mean, if she is, that's fine. But it's kind of like,
what do you mean?
I mean, also I just know she's just. I would have liked it to be someone else. I said this last time. I was like, I would have liked it to be someone else. I just think, I don't know. She's just a random character, which makes.
I think that's the point. That's the whole point of it's anyone. Could be anyone on the set. It's good that we got to know a little bit more about Tori, so it's not like a complete you know what I mean, like a side actor or a cameo or an extra, I should say. Yeah. But it's supposed to be random, which is why we got a mix of her, Anders, Chief, and Sol.
But they're all in key positions.
Yeah.
But
moving quickly on to Gaius. and him being sort of prophetic, able to heal.
I just find it really strange. If they're still on Galactica, there's an area of Galactica that nobody knows. Like, there's a group of people living in a dry store. No one.
What is dry
assuming
storage?
That they are, like a dry store. You just keep like dry goods there. I think that's what I think.
So where are the dry goods actually kept? If it's
That's
not
my point. How would you not know?
It's just being stockpiled outside, and someone comes like, "Why is this all out here? Shouldn't it be in there?"
The fact that there's like they've got like an inner circle and a cult kind of element of it. Clearly, that kid's immune system just kicked in,
Obviously.
and that's all it was.
Yes.
But it just so happened that he may have thought that he probably wasn't going to pull through. Genuinely said whatever he had to say, and now he's pulled through, and everyone thinks he's a messiah.
But
even though they thought he was one anyway.
The funny bit is, I think he's also starting to believe it himself because he's narcissistic.
Yeah.
It's very easy for him to believe it himself. I said it, therefore it is, kind of thing. Which will be funny. We'll make loads of comedy as we go down the line. This was his part in this episode was just all comedic.
Comical,
yeah, it was all comical. Brilliant start to season 4. Loads of stuff happened. Loads of questions. Even on the final season, there's loads of questions. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.